Hello everybody, this is me Martel. Decided to do a video, true force loaning video, and I gotta admit I was just because I'm lonely, you know. And let me I did try to do the video audio broadcast, but somebody didn't save my video, so I decided to do a video one instead, where you guys should see me this time. And I'm sorry I look like a mess. I got gray everywhere, hair falling out, but that's not important. What's important is it's like I hate holidays, you know. I just want to get this off my chest. I hate holidays because it's depressing. It's a depressing. Also, it makes me angry because I don't have really. Besides, besides my cousin, shout out to Cambridge. You know, they've been loyal for God knows how long, like for almost 3 decades now, since childhood. You know, I never take that for granted. And speaking on that, it's like I was just very upset too. It's like try to talk to my babe, you know, to make sure she's doing all right. She's studying really hard for her finals, her last year of college. And I just want to say, unfortunately, her phone is also. If you're watching this, baby, I just want to say much love to you. I miss you, by the way. You know, do your best, study hard. You know, and I also want to say, speaking on opportunities, that's something that you know it's starting to come painfully occur to me that I'm being denied of opportunities. You know, quite literally, I'm thankful for a job. I don't get twisted, but it's like I'm not the type of person who's like to meddle and settle. You know what I'm saying? Meddle and settle. And that's just not my forte, you know. But I'm like, Jack keep me busy. I'm on my toes and stuff, Um, holidays, I hate holidays. It just is for what it is. I have no love for holidays. I guess you say take that back. Like, before my parents passed, used to be one of the best times of my life were the holidays. Spend with my mom and dad, but it's like since they passed, it's like I'm only child, so it's like, uh, damn if I do and damn if I don't. Drinking water. Had this from my first ever cup from the beginning of this year. I had my surgery, on the contrary, I'm just like I want. Besides, I say I hate holidays. I'm in the verge of just saying I'm quitting music because, well, the reason I'm quitting music, let's cut the obvious out the way. Let's get this out the way. A, it's expensive. B, producers. No disrespect. I'm not trying to come off slanderous or anything or disrespectful, but majority of these producers that I have worked with, except for a certain few. If you're watching this, you're cool with me. If you want a certain few, number scammers, liars, BSers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep a conservative note this time around. The reason I'm quitting music because, well, it's expensive and also no support. Outside of you guys are wonderful. But I don't want to, burn too many bridges. I already burned a bridge with the producers and stuff, and it was not very good at all. I guess I want to follow up on that. It's like the reason I did because they was wasting my time. They weren't serious. Not once they were taught how I'm supposed to promote myself, how I'm supposed to grow in the so-called music business. And unfortunately, the area I'm from is a small town, so it basically, which is I run the town living in. Unfortunately, too, it's funny they love support outsiders, but not from those within. You know what I'm saying? Make a long story short, and ain't no really no music scene around here either. Outside and like, let me close it before you get copyright music. New day playing. New day playing good music. I took like 4 sleep medicine. 4 was that melatonin right here. This stuff worked wonders. But I took 4 because 2 just like it just ain't getting to me. Before it's definitely starting to get to me, so why not? And yeah, that was my only outlet was making music. You guys ever knows I do. Excuse me, acid reflux ain't no joke, man. Acid reflux is no joke. On the contrary though, um, I miss y'all by the way. I appreciate every comment, every support, you know what I'm saying, good, bad, otherwise, you know, as long as it ain't disrespectful to me. You know, I realize this too as I'm being 34. I need some substance in my life. I need something big and grand in my life, you know. I can't settle for mediocre, you know. That's just not my style, yo. And I realized for the last couple stumbles, especially due to my injury, my foot injury, which I'm day for from last year, and so prior, so I couldn't really work. And also, I tried to go to school since last year, and I was forced to drop out because there literally was no support for me, you know, being disabled and all that. So, what to do with my life, you know, outside. I can't make music no more because I don't have producers no more either. And B, the support as far as music go outside the YouTube and little bits of social media, you know, I don't want to, don't want to be burn my bridges by begging, you know what I'm saying? I had to put my pride aside, you know. And I'm drinking water. That's all I've been doing, just drinking water, just chilling for this Tuesday night. I gotta take care of a lot of nasty paperwork, but outside now, get ready to give me a shave this weekend, which I'm looking forward to. Give me a shave and a haircut, man. Man, you know, and I did take some partial responsibility, which I was coming at. Like, I definitely need to lose weight. It's easier said than done when I work at a food place. And no, I'm not going to reveal where I work at because there's a lot of scammers, snitches, spies. I don't want to take no chances with that. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much jankiness going on nowadays with, especially as actually my work area. I ain't trying to get fired, so you know what I'm saying. So I've been kind of forced to calm down, play a game or so, which sucks. I guess I was asked this too. Like, do you ever miss being young, radical, wild, and all that? Of course I do. I miss being in my 20s. Oh, some of my 20s. Let me take that back. I didn't have much of adulthood than anything. Cause most of my 20s I was just depressed because I was taking care of my dad, and my dad passed when I was only 24 years old. So imagine almost 10 years of dealing with depression, you know what I'm saying? Then before that, I lost my mother a little over 10 years prior to that. So almost 20 years of just losses and suffering, you know what I'm saying? On the contrary, I won't make this too long of a video or anything. Just want to get this off my chest. Sometimes I wish I wasn't me at times. Call me what you want. I don't want to be me sometimes. I'm thankful I got a roof over my head. I'm thankful for a job. Don't get twisted with like the sheer loneliness. Ain't no really like, why don't you just go out to some outreach groups or so? Reason that a lot of, no disrespect, either brainwash, we have little in common or nothing in common, or they're just one mind program individuals. If you get where I'm coming from, they only do one thing only. Ain't a lot of people that's multi-faceted or talented. And that ain't me trying to put down people. That's not my style, but that's what they are. Say, okay, they got a good personality, but they boring as hell to be around. or they engaging, but they got like questionable personality. So it's like, ain't a lot of people that's like, okay, we could play. Say for instance, ain't a lot of people that play video games. Not around here. And people are very anti-social here where I'm at from too. So it's like, oops. So I have to make videos because I have no outlet, outside of social media. And I know that speaking on burning bridges, that's the reason. And I'm thankful for all your support, also donations too. I always take the time out to appreciate it because I ain't gotta do that. But I always say thank you regardless. I work hard for 20 years of just learning, growing pains and stuff like that. Anyways, I won't hold too much of your time. Thank you for watching.